First, the top headlines. Tourism should be promoted as it is part of life, Chief Minister. Manipur civil society organizations demand unconditional release of arrested UNLF cadres taken out torch rally. President Mutum approves Uttarakhand's Uniform Civil Code Bill. In curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thobal districts till 10 p.m. for Kuching district till 8 p.m. in Bishnupur district. Curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Good afternoon, you are watching 3 p.m. ELITETV English News. This is Mutum Langlenton giving you the news in detail. Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh has inaugurated the State Institute of Hotel Management, Nomaijing, Imphal East today. It was constructed by Department of Tourism, Government of Manipur under the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India. Speaking on the occasion, Biren said that we should think thoroughly about a work before it is started. We should speak with good behavior and civic sense. Tourism should be promoted as it is a part of life. It is a measure of earning huge amount of money. It can improve the economy of the Manipur state. It also provides job to unemployed youths of the state. Manipur has full of tourist spots where many foreign tourists frequently visit. They are all natural, not artificial, but we cannot expose it to other countries. He further said that the conflict between Meitei and Kuki started since May last year is very unfortunate. Border communities suffer due to the prevailing conflict. The government has deployed adequate number of securities to the vulnerable areas. Peace returns day by day. He assured that the government should inquire about the arrest of 3 cadres of UNLF by NIA. Action should be taken regarding the arrest, he added.
Ice cream baby. I just see what the man any subject. CDC, SP infrastructure very later, but it's hostels security at this security station to the way I stayed cut the balancing. I don't come into police. I peaceful campusing. Have a football later. I on the Hana information pure. Aduga Karino Kaino Hananga Toshi. Marale number, oi, ground rule to guide number, Kailakasu, Kaino Kaino, Kan Honori, at the time Makata and a day the Ogunu, Ogotarakasu, Ogarakasu, Equidan, some Piraka Mogi, Karikari, Toguno, the Hana, and Python was here, I do not find a Moi party was a jet Madam Carino, I will see with the Kangmagam, Ado Moina Hypata, some outside area, the Calcutta, Port Kara, General Malay, how far it carried or not. But to state Kimanungi about water day, Moida, Yankana, centralization day, Tangre, Makata, Zigila, you report to Sumara, I don't know one of you.
The All Manipur recognized Private Schools Welfare Association wished the students who appeared SSL's examination 2024 to begin from March 15. In this regard, P. Roman, Secretary of the Association, in a press meet held at Tangjing Hill, Manipur Press Club, said that let the examination be a grand success. For a student, the high school living certificate examination is as important as it is a big examination for the first time. The students appearing the examination had been disturbed due to the COVID pandemic and the prevailing conflict. The organization, individuals would call general strike, road blockade or any form of hindrance to the students during the examination. He appealed the guardian to reach their children in time.
Secondary nation examination meeting to the monk I need machine no do now. Say up Panataga, to owning the boxing to Matamda, Mahiro Kunai the monk, Hamadi, Satrashing, Wazashing the monk, a Pavata top program long Bagun Manipur recognized by the school scientific and Mating to Pamang Zero.
The certificate distribution ceremony of the blood donation camp on the team Yeksalaicha Singna Ireba Kidamak Kacheba E conducted on Janims on 2nd March was held today at the Loktak Hall Manipur Press Club. Speaking on the occasion, Sapam Jadubani, president of Federation of Haumi, said that the communities belonging to the 7 clans are treated as indigenous people. Federation of Haumi was set up by 25 such communities of Manipur. It works for the development of the indigenous people of Manipur. The bloods donated on the camp will help to save the Meitei volunteers working in the front line who defend the attack of Kuki militants, he added.
Koigi Devakato, Katova, Sinda, Kasabi, have a Tim Sida, Pantokiva, blood donation cookie, as she Koigi distribution, Dumini, Adona Maruena, Nashi, Eva Yamuta, Katoi wishing Yamuta, a quick manipulated by Yaxraiva, a quick Kudimona, put the Tinamini, Haboki, Tinamini, Tinamini, Haboki, Posse, put the rhythm of the Maruva.
Various civil society organizations strongly condemned the alleged arrest of the 3 cadres of the Pambay-led United National Liberation Front UNLF. Organizations unanimously demanded to release them without any condition by 12 noon today. They also want to launch an intensive form of agitation. Addressing the media, the president of the Federation of Civil Society Organization, Fox, T.H. Mani, has said that the arrest of the 3 cadres of UNLF by the National Investigating Agency is very unfortunate. UNLF is one of the Meitei groups that agreed to sign a peace deal with the government of India. As such, arresting them is illogical and unacceptable. He continued and asked which law has given the right to arrest cadres who are in peace talks. With a lot of positive aspects, the group have come forward for a peace deal. But contrary to it, they were arrested, which is highly condemnable. He said that apart from just signing peace talks with the government of India, they also play an important role in protecting Manipur's integrity, which has been allegedly threatened by illegal immigrants. It may be mentioned that a team of combined forces operating under the supervision of the National Investigation Agency apprehended 3 cadres of UNLF from the Kwagatal area under Imphal West at around 10:30 a.m. yesterday. Apprehended cadres include key figures of the group such as the self-styled chief of the army of the said group, T.H. Toiba, L.I.C. Dabamapu, Lieutenant Colonel Laimayum Ingba, and a cadre Lanjedaba. After they were apprehended, security measures intensified in and around Imphal West and Imphal East yesterday.
Masih thaduk dapat targeti next day dagi tuhan makan ki agitation taurakan the Manipur sisu koi awa pipa mamata pusala kalau na koi Manipur kaya daba koi pistok tauraga pistok ki namada mi bhaga dabo ragadi koi masih tianga na masih lebak miyam na koi choy dina maki koi lan tiang ragani mai unsen ragani awa pam sima ai press ki mai kaya thamjagi adra koi hai ba asigum laba agitation adugum laba India government ki longnam lang se masih yadi hai badama mam puna unmina jaw pam.
On the other hand, a torch rally demanding unconditional release of the 3 cadres of Pambay-led UNLF within 24 hours was conducted yesterday at Mayang Imphal area. The rally was organized by Mayang Imphal Punbalup, During the rally, the Mairapai shouted that arrest of three cadres of Pambay-led UNLF, including its chief of army by NIA, is highly condemnable. We blame the non-transparent nature of both Manipur government and India government. We demand unconditional release of the trio within 24 hours. If failed, hesitation should be launched. In this regard, Haishnam Shishila, co-convener of Mayang Imphal Apun Balup, expressed that we condemn the arrest of the three cadres of Pambay-led UNLF, who signed peace agreement with India government. This shows that both India government and Manipur government are not transparent. She asks what kind of peace India government wants. The trio should be released without any conditions, she added.
Agreement inaraba UNLF ki thomi ahumbu phabase karamba peace agreement oibirabano aduga ngasi atuba matamda 24 hour gi manungda thadortaba targadi Manipur gi apunba gi oina akan ba khongjel ama jangakani haibaje state government amadi India government gi mafam da ngasi ima singi oiba thogdang achauba maga loina ngasi aikhoi achauba lamthengragani haibaje saptana wasak longna baga loina ngasi aikhoi thamjari.
On the other hand, Universal Mothers Organization Kumbi also take out rally at Kumbi Bazaar and its surrounding areas. Speaking to media persons, President of UMO Kumbi and Romabati expressed her dissatisfaction over the arrest of the three cadres of UNLF.
Asigum laba tha tara hena jangchatharakliba kupi singna maitai singbu muthan anabagi dama tawrakliba akanba lan asida India government amadi Manipur sarkarna dasin usinadana khangsinadana laiba ase mama aibe aikoi khang bangambagi pangal ladong aside mangsil lagle aduna makata na isa singda phaba punba thabak ase India government amadi Manipur kat sarkar na makata na satharak labade Manipur da laiba mama khuding makna isa singi da makta thawai phaba pamu balaitana thawai phaba thar.
Chief Minister N. Biren Singh yesterday launched a helicopter passenger service in the state under the regional connectivity scheme UDAN, Uday Deshka Nagrik of the Ministry of Civil Aviation. During a program held virtually at the Chief Minister's Secretariat, the Chief Minister also inaugurated 2 bays of temporary garages for Nambol Fire Substation and Loitang Kuno Fire Substation. Speaking at a function, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said that we will witness a remarkable milestone in the helicopter service connectivity. He said under the original connectivity scheme UDAN, the state has been provided with another power-enhanced helicopter service. The Chief Minister expressed his heartfelt gratitude to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He also thanked Union Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Sachindya for providing the service and understanding the grievances of the people, especially the people of the hills. The helicopter service has been of great service to not only the people but also to the functioning of the government, he said, highlighting that now the government can reach the interior areas wherever it is needed. The Ministry of Civil Aviation has also sanctioned around Rs 52.13 crores in 2021 for the infrastructure development of heliports at Jiribam, More, Parbung, Tamenglong and Thanlon. Constructions of the heliports are underway and will be completed soon, he said. The Chief Minister also lauded and appreciated the Transport Minister and his officials for their efforts. The helicopter service fare will be Imphal Tamenglong, Rs 3,590, Jiribam Tamenglong, Rs 3,590, and Imphal Jiribam, Rs 3,045. Under the RCS UDAN scheme, the Ministry of Civil Aviation has approved 5 routes in Manipur, namely Jiribam, More, Parbung, Tamenglong, and Thanlon. Stating that today's service for Jiribam and Tamenglong has been launched, he added that the helicopter service for the remaining routes will be launched soon. The minister also said that the state government is planning to open fire substations in every sub-divisional headquarters. The function was also attended by Ministers Govindas Kontaujam, Dr. Shapam Ranjan, S.D. Ngoshing, Awong Boy Nyumai, MLAs, Chief Secretary Dr. Vinit Joshi and Administrative Secretaries, among others. The program was organized by the Department of Transport and Manipur Fire Service Department. Shalu Khon ground inauguration cum football tournament kicked started yesterday under the team champions are made not born at Puichui village under Hauchong subdivision Norne district. Jang Hem Lung Panmei MLA Tamenglong AC and Adai Dangmei Chairman Village Council Longmai area graced the occasion as chief guest and guest of honor respectively. Tamenglong MLA Jang Hem Lung Panmei mentioned on his speech that there is huge chances in the village. We have a soft corner for the villages in Hauchong division. We should preserve our cultural identity. This ground will be future benefiting for both village and surrounding villages. Further, he assured that he will be the backbone to bring more development in the village and as whole for the general public. He said, let us be all hardworking human with love to achieve something changes in the day to come. The program was attended by prominent politicians, social workers, youth and student leaders and village chairman secretaries from surrounding village.
Salukon Pondiva grounds that inaugurate Kauraga football tournament so Pondiva and 16 March Singamanamit Sida Yahan Hanluda Akoibu Semi Bamapu Hipai Sorbo Tagali.
More on the news. Over 700 kg of explosives were recovered by security forces in Aizawl late Tuesday. A joint operation of the Sairang police station and the Aizawl battalion of Assam Rifles recovered 28 battalions of true blast slurry explosive, each carton weighing 25 kg, and 4 cartons of detonator caps, each carton containing 250 detonator camps weighing 12 kg at Aizawl's Sairang locality. The total weight of the explosives is 750 kgs. According to a source, this shipment was intercepted by 3 strategically placed mobile vehicle checkposts along with the main team. The vehicles were intercepted on Sairang Road from Langpui towards Aizawl and were intended to be taken to Manipur via Tipaimuk. Furthermore, they also apprehended 2 vehicles and 2 persons, Lalrokima 34 and Shangliana 25, both residents of Aizawl Mission Wing. The third driver of the pickup truck, being juvenile and only hired unaware of the cargo, was let go. The recovered warlike stores were handed over to the police station, Sairang, for further legal proceedings. The Mizoram police, in conjunction with the Central Young Mizo Association, conducted a statewide operation on Tuesday night to identify and apprehend illegal migrant workers. The joint operation led to the discovery of 1,187 such workers who were residing in the state without an inner line permit (ILP). These individuals were subsequently handed over to various police stations across the state. The distribution is as follows: Aizawl PS 284, Bakwan PS 311, Vaivakwan PS 76, Kalikwan PS 97, Jangnuam PS 245, Sairang PS 6, Lunglei PS 62, Champai PS 46 including 6 minors, Saitwal PS 47, Serchip PS 4, Krajwal PS 4 and Mamit PS 5. The Central Young Mizo Association has urged all construction workers, firms and contractors to secure appropriate work permits for their staff. The association emphasized the necessity of an inner line permit for any non-residents of Mizoram intending to visit or work in the state. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has challenged West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee of her vehement opposition to the Citizenship Amendment Act. The regulation of the Act were implemented on Monday. Shah stated that the Trinamool Congress leader failed to comprehend the distinction between refugees and infiltrators. In an interview with a news agency, Amit Shah requested Mamata Banerjee to not oppose Bengali Hindus who migrated from Bangladesh. He said, "You yourself are a Bengali. I am publicly challenging her to show us which clause in this act is stripping away anyone's citizenship. She is merely inciting fear and causing a divide between Hindus and Muslims to solidify her vote bank." He further accused her of politicizing a crucial issue of national security, stating that people would not support her stance. He reiterated that Banerjee fails to understand the difference between refugees and infiltrators. The West Bengal Chief Minister had said that she will not allow the CAA, which she dubbed as a gimmick, to come into force in her state and asked people not to apply for citizenship, saying that by doing so, they will fall into the category of illegal migrants and will be stripped of their rights. Meanwhile, the Union Home Minister also lashed out at Aam Aadmi Party AAP Supremo and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal for raising objections to the law that will provide citizenship to refugees. Terming the government's decision as very dangerous, Kejriwal had said that CAA was not in favor of the country and claimed that it would result in more and more migration from Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan. When such a large number of people will suddenly arrive, they will need a place to settle, and it will, the Delhi CM alleged, likely lead to a situation of chaos, leading to collapse of law and order, and crimes like theft, robberies and rape may arise in the country. Meghalaya CM Conrad K. Shangma on Tuesday said the Citizenship Amendment Act will not have any impact in the state since the 6 scheduled areas have been exempted from its purview, even as several organizations, including the North-East Student Organization, burned copies of the CAA notification to protest its implementation. NESO Chairman Samuel B. Jaira led the protest at the Kashi Student Union KSU Monument, adjacent to the Ras Bhavan here. NESO constituents in other NE states also protested by burning copies of the notification. Other leaders of KSU, one of the constituents of NESO in Meghalaya, also joined in the protests. KSU President Lambok and General Secretary Donald Taba were also at the protest site. Speaking to reporters, Sangma said, from Meghalaya's point of view, it doesn't really impact us as much because the 6 scheduled areas are completely exempted from the CAA, and hardly we say 99.9%, but it is actually 99.9999%. Only a small section is non-scheduled area in the state. The entire 6 scheduled area has been exempted, so it will not have any impact on the state of Meghalaya. Asked if the state government will continue to pursue the center to full exempt Meghalaya from CAA, Sangma said there is hardly municipal area of 2 to 3 or this entire European world of 2 square kilometer or 1 square kilometer or whatever it is really not a big impact as the entire of the state is exempted from it. Most tribal areas in the northeastern states, including those granted special status under the 6th schedule of the Constitution, have been kept out of the purview of the Citizenship Act 2019, which came into effect on Monday. The CAA seeks to grant citizenship to Hindus, Jains, Christians, Sikhs, Buddhists and Parsis who came to India on or before December 31, 2014 from Bangladesh, Pakistan and Afghanistan after facing religious persecution. Now let's take a short break. Stay there, we'll be right back.
Welcome you all to UNLF School Janum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12th? Manipur Edu Online provides assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Welcome back from the break. You're watching ELITETV English News. President of India Draupadi Murmu on March 13 gave her approval to Uttarakhand's Uniform Civil Code UCC Bill 2024 as confirmed by a statement from the state government. This approval positions Uttarakhand to be the first state in India to implement the UCC. The bill was referred to President Murmu by Uttarakhand Governor Gurmeet Singh on February 29. The UCC bill was first introduced by the state government under Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami on February 6, highlighting its significance. On February 7, a significant day unfolded in Uttarakhand as the Uniform Civil Code UCC bill was passed in the Legislative Assembly. The event was marked as a historic day by the Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami. The bill, which was passed during a special session of the Uttarakhand Assembly, received a comfortable majority. Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh is scheduled to visit Assam today, where he will address public gatherings in Barpeta and Kokrajhar. During his visit, Singh will also speak at a Karyakarta Sammelan in Kokrajhar. This visit is seen as significant in the run-up to the Lok Sabha elections, as Singh's presence is expected to boost the morale of the party workers. Assam Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sharma earlier expressed confidence in the NDA's performance in the upcoming polls, stating that the alliance is set to win 11.5 seats with the possibility of securing 12. However, the ultimate goal is to secure all 14 seats in the state, added Sharma. The Bharatiya Janata Party will be contesting in 11 out of 14 seats in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections, while its ally parties Assam Gana Parishad (AGP) and United People's Party Liberal (UPPL) will compete in the Barpeta, Dhubri and Kokrajhar seats respectively. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, currently facing his third Lok Sabha election, recently concluded a two-day visit to the BJP-governed state. The Lok Sabha polls are scheduled to take place in April-May this year. Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi has accused the BJP of using the Election Commission to delimit the Kalaibor Lok Sabha seat, a stronghold of the Congress in Assam. He further projected a new India post-2024 where democracy thrives and institutions regain autonomy. He emphasized the need for a uniform rule of law, not influenced by either the BJP or RSS. Speaking to media, Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi said BJP was so desperate that they had no option besides using the Election Commission to delimit the seat, because they knew no matter how much money power, muscle power, they would never be able to take the Kalaibor LS away from the Congress. After 2024, people of Assam, people of India will see a new India where democracy thrives, where institutions are again autonomous and the rule of law, not the rule of BJP or the rule of RSS, but the rule of law will be uniform for all. In the run-up to the upcoming Assam Assembly elections, the Assam Congress has made significant progress in finalizing candidates for the state's legislative seats. Among these selections, AJP's Lurinjoti Gogoi has been confirmed as a candidate for Dibrugarh. Meanwhile, sitting Kalaibor MP Gaurav Gogoi will be contesting the Jorhat LS seat after a delimiting process. Meanwhile, the BJP has fielded seasoned leader Tapan Gogoi as his rival. Congress has left only one seat for its alliance, that is Dibrugarh, where Assam Jatiya Parishad's Lurinjoti Gogoi will contest. It is to be mentioned here that D. Bayan is also a member of APCC's quick response team formed to respond promptly in situation of imminent conflict or controversy. In a good news for the state government employees of Assam, Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sharma on March 14 announced 4% DNS allowance hike for the employees and state pensioners. Addressing a press conference in Guwahati today, CM Sharma made the announcement of DA hike effective from January 1, 2024. The Chief Minister also added that due to the impending Lok Sabha elections, the government will disburse the amount in the accounts of the state government employees in installments. With the recent jump in DNS allowance, the DA has touched 50% for the state government employees. The first arrear will be disbursed in the month of May, the second arrear will be given in the month of June, and third installment in the month of July. The Chief Minister also made crucial announcements with regard to the recruitment of Grade 4 employees in lower primary, LP, and middle English ME schools in Assam. LP, ME higher secondary class 4 employees will get recruitment in their villages on merit basis, the Chief Minister announced at a press conference. Assam government has decided that the 4th grade post recruitment will be from the locality in LP ME High School on a merit basis. Under PM Surya Har Muft Vijali scheme, rupees 75,000 crore has been sanctioned by the central government. 3,000 houses have solar panels in the state. For state government employees and electricity board employees, the Assam government will give 1% bank loan interest. The RBI will also give the additional cost of rupees 5,000 for the 1 kilowatt solar panel for a journalist, said Assam CM Hemanta Biswa Sharma. The Directorate of Revenue Intelligence DRI has made a massive seizure of 61 kg of foreign origin gold, rupees 13 lakh in gas and 19 vehicles in a coordinated operation across several cities in India. The operation took place in Guwahati, Barpeta, Muzaffarpur, Araria and Gorakhpur on the 12th and 13th of March 2024. 12 persons, including the masterminds, were arrested during this operation. Acting on specific intelligence, the DRI officers in Guwahati apprehended 6 members of the syndicate, including 2 masterminds from residential premises at Guwahati, and recovered 22.74 kg of gold, cash amounting to rupees 13 lakh vehicles and other electronic items. A vehicle which had already left Guwahati was tracked down and intercepted at Barpeta. Assam, approximately 90 km from Guwahati, and 13.28 kg of smuggled gold was recovered from the intercepted vehicle, and another 2 persons were apprehended. Following the leads unearthed during the investigation, the DRI officer from Muzaffarpur intercepted a vehicle near Darbhanga and recovered 13.27 kg of gold. Another vehicle was intercepted by DRI officers at Gorakhpur and 11.79 kg of foreign origin gold recovered. Another 9 cars having secret cavities used by the syndicate were also identified and intercepted at Araria, Bihar by DRI officers from Patna. Initial questioning of the apprehended persons revealed that the syndicate used to smuggle gold into India through the Indo-Myanmar land border in small quantities, aggregate the same at Guwahati and further transport to Delhi, Jaipur, etc. DRI has apprehended 12 persons, 8 people in Guwahati, 2 in Muzaffarpur and 2 in Gorakhpur in this operation. China stated on Wednesday that the Sino-India boundary dispute does not encompass all aspects of bilateral cooperation, despite India's insistence that normal relations with China cannot exist until peace reigns in border regions. In response to inquiries regarding external Affairs Minister S. Jaisankar's statement that the troop built up along the line of actual control has not served either of us well. A spokesman of the Chinese Foreign Ministry, Wang Wenbin, stated that the boundary issue should be properly addressed in the bilateral relations. China has stressed multiple times that the boundary question does not represent the entirety of China-India relations and it should be placed appropriately in the bilateral relations and managed properly, Wang said. Following the violent battle in the Galwan Valley in June 2020, the largest important military war between the two countries in almost 40 years, bilateral ties between India and China took a severe hit. Earlier on Monday, Jaishankar had said, "It is in our common interest that we should observe the agreement that we have signed. And I believe that it is not just in our common interest, and it is in China's interest as well. This tension that we have seen for the last 4 years has not served either of us well." Wang, in his reply, said both China and India believe that an early settlement of the situation on the China-India border serves the common interests of both countries. "We hope that the two sides will follow the common understanding between the leaders of two countries and the spirit of relevant agreements, maintain communication through diplomatic and military channels, and find solution to relevant border issues that can be accepted by both sides at an early date." Additionally, Wang stated that China expects India will follow suit and approach bilateral ties from a long-term and a strategic height. The spokesperson for the Chinese Foreign Ministry added that China hopes that India will cooperate with China, respect the agreement made by the leaders of the two nations as well as their common understanding, keep lines of the communication open through diplomatic and military channels, and quickly find a solution that both parties can agree upon regarding border issues. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. In Kachching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Shops and markets remain open. People were seen purchasing essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-2890-982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now, before we conclude, let's look at the headlines once again. Tourism should be promoted as it is part of life, CM. Manipur civil society organizations demand unconditional release of arrested UNLF cadres taken out to rally. President Murmu approves Uttarakhand's Uniform Civil Code Bill. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kachching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. That's all for now. We'll be back with more news at 6 p.m.